Hello guys, welcome back to XR Plays Games. We're on part 3 now. We just killed the mage, so we're going to go ahead and head on into the Friendly Armin, where we get to meet Jaheira and Khalid. We did lose Montaron in the last episode. Like I said, I'm still not sure if I'm going to resurrect him, considering that I won't be going forward with him. So here we have Dorn. Jopi came up to me. She says, I can't stand the way the roads are cut off these days. Me uncle's in Baldur's Gate, and I can't get there to see him. How come the roads are cut off? Where you been these past few months? The roads are crawling with brigands and bandits after every scrap of iron you got on ya. Surely you've fled some on your trip here, lest you came by the west road, that is. Well, for your sake and mine, I hope the roads clear up soon. I'll see you around. Well, I ain't sure going anywhere. Alright, so that's just to let me know that there is an iron shortage and bandits want your iron. So this is Dorn. And Dorn is a character that you can add to your party. However, he probably won't join me because I'm not evil, as he is a blackguard and he's evil. And he is, it's about time, human. Bring me another flagon of ale. I think you've mistaken me for someone else. Nothing would please me more. Alright, so it updated my journal. And it says, how rude. A brooding half-orc at the Friendly Armin mistook me for a servant. I had half a mind to tell him just where to stick his jutting teeth, but decided against it. He looks like the sort who'd be handy in a fight. Perhaps we'll meet again under more favorable circumstances. More than likely not. But you never know. So here's Khalid and Jaheira. Something about you is familiar, child. Your manner reminds me of a sage I know, but by the name of Gorion. It's almost a slight on him, but I see it too. Jaheira, mind your manners. It must be the child of Gorion, that Gorion wrote so often of. We are old friends of your adopted father. He's not with you? I must assume the worst. He would not permit his only child to wander without his accompaniment. If he has passed, we share your loss. Gorion often said that he worried about your safety, even at the expense of his own. He also wished that Khalid and I would become your guardians, if he should ever meet an untimely end. However, you are much older now, and the choice of your companion should be your own. We could travel with you until you get settled, help you find your lot in life. It would be a fitting last service to Gorion, though we should go first to Nashkel. Khalid and I look into local concerns, and there are rumors of strange things happening at the mines. No doubt you heard of the iron shortage? You would do well to help us. It affects everyone, including you. We are to meet with the mayor of the town, Berun Gaskill. Your company would be welcome. Well, good. We'll leave as soon as you're ready, though it should be soon. Okay, so now they've joined the party. And Jaheira is a druid fighter, I believe. Or a fighter druid. She's not too bad. She doesn't normally... I normally don't want her in hand-to-hand. I mean, she can wear heavy armor as a fighter. She's got a potion of invisibility with her. We'll go ahead and give that to Emwyn. Gonna take these magic items off of... Give it to Khalid. Now, Khalid is a full fighter. His strength isn't too high, though. He gets to start off with a long sword. I normally like Khalid to become an archer. Let's see what we have here. We'll go ahead and sell some of the things that I have. I'll probably sell off most of it. We'll keep the studded leather for Imoen. And like I said, I'm probably not going to resurrect probably not going to resurrect him because I'm not going to use him. So Zara will have to do without Montron, unfortunately. Not that they really liked each other anyway, since they're evil and they don't really like anyone. I'll go ahead and sell the Burning Hand Scroll. I'm gonna buy a sling for Jaheira. I think I'm gonna have her stay out of combat for right now. I'm gonna buy bullets for every one. I need to buy more arrows for Imoen, and I'm probably gonna have arrows for Khalid as well. Let's see. Khalid can wear chainmail, so let's get him a splint mail. I'm actually not sure. Is he wearing? See, I may have bought that, and he's already wearing probably full armor. Well, he does have a split mail already, but that's okay. We can give this split mail to Jaheira. Now, the only thing is that if you give Jaheira metal armor, I believe it turns her spells off. So I don't think I want to do that, because I want her to keep her spells going. So I may have bought this and not need it, but perhaps somebody else will be able to use it. Let's see, now I got a shield. I'm not going to keep that, I'm probably going to sell it. Let's see. One of the things I probably will need to buy, so you have to go to the person who has the items. So I'm gonna sell, we'll go ahead and sell the diamond, and that'll give us about 500. I'll sell the dagger and the shield. You know what, I'll hold to the shield because I believe Jaheira can use the shield. I do have a short bow here that we can give to Khalid, but I would prefer him to use a longbow since he has proficiency in it. So we'll sell the short bow and keep the longbow. And we'll sell this fire agate gem. Let's see, now I think we have enough arrows. Like I said, I'm not going to be able to use much. I mean, we're not going to have a Czar for very much longer, probably. Let's move this over to Imoen. We'll let Imoen put that on. Oop, it's too heavy for her. So then maybe we can let Jaheira wear it. Let's see, I believe I have the longbow, and I will give that to Khalid. More than likely, I'm gonna be letting Khalid use that bow. He's better with the bow. His dexterity is way better than his strength. Let's see, here's the last set of arrows that I wanted. Okay, here we go. And we need to give these to Imoen so she can continue using her bow. Let's see if he can do any identifying. I don't believe that he can. So instead we'll just sell the short swords. We won't need those, and the necklaces and the ring. Like I said, more than likely I'm going to have Jaheira using, for now anyway, using the sling. So we'll take this sling. Actually, is this my sling? No, that's put the sling on Jaheira, and we'll get the bullets. So we'll have bullets go to me, and we'll have bullets go to Jaheira. Oops. Alright, so now she has some bullets. I might want to buy more bullets and arrows, just because they go quick. Let me see. I'm going to move these over to me, because I don't want him using those. This I'll give to Emmeline. What else does he have here? So there's a letter here. Bounty notice. Let it be known to all of those of evil intent that a bounty has been placed on the head of Exar, the foster child of Gorion. Last seen in the area of Candlekeep, this person is to be killed in quick order. Those returning with proof of the deed shall receive no less than 200 coins of gold. As always, any that reveal these plans to the forces of law shall join the target in their fate. So,
My inn is open to all who behave themselves.
so yes, there is a bounty on my head currently. Not a very big one, but it's enough to make some street trash want to come after me. So let's see if we can't give Jaheira this shield. So she can wear the shield and the sling. And we'll go ahead and buy some more bullets and arrows. Get 8. And does he have any more arrows? There we go, arrow. Alright, so Zara's gonna have them. So we got 2 stacks of 80. So 1 to Emmeline and 1 to Khalid. And one of these bullet stacks will go to me, and the other bullet stack will go to Jaheira. And we should be set to go. So let's go ahead and do a rest. Now, let's check out the spell list for Jaheira. So right now she's got Cure Light Wounds and Entangle Up, which isn't too bad. I'm probably gonna end up removing that and going with Bless. And we'll take one of these off. And I don't know, should we? Let's just do... Well, we'll keep the Entangle. So she only knows first levels right now. And then for me, I'll go ahead and remove one of these. And let's go ahead and put on a magic missile. And I don't have any level 2s yet. So we'll talk again. And we'll go ahead and do the peasant. We don't need that much healing, so that should be enough for us. And that's it. So we can be on our way. So we'll put Khalid in the lead here. We'll move Zara to the back. I guess he could be there. I'll move to the back. Let's see. Emmeline will move to the back. Come on, Emmeline. There we go. Khalid will go forward. You can be about right there, I guess. Alright. So select everybody. Khalid's in our lead. He has the best hit points right now as a full fighter. Let's do a quick little save. And I'm going to call this New Adventure. Alright. Okay, so we're going to head out now. We can go through here if we want and possibly pick some things up.
I'll do my best.
You can go through and pick some things up. Some things you won't get in trouble for. I believe there's some people upstairs that you can get quests from. You go in their rooms.
I can't but try.
I mean, now that I have Imoen, I can have her try to unlock these locked doors.
I've done had enough of this.
She may not get it though, because she's still level 1 and some of these locks are a little too much for her. Let's see, we'll try this one. Nope, she's not going to get it. Alright, so we'll move on. There's a gentleman standing here. We can talk to him.
I can't but
Do you have an excuse for barging in here? Unless you're here to make the beds, I want you out. It says, pardon the interruption, but what's your business here at the inn? My business is just that, my business. If this answer is not good enough for you, then I suggest you complain to Bentley at the bar. Tell him that you broke into my room and demanded to know my personal affairs. I'm sure he'll express sympathy for you as the guards escort you off the property. I trust you'll be leaving now. Good day to you. Alright, so talk to this guy over here. And he's like, what is the meaning of this intrusion? I pay good money for my privacy. By what right do you disturb it? Let's see. Might I inquire to what your business here is at the Arm? No, you may not. My business is my concern, and it will remain my concern. Be gone from my quarters before I call the guard. Okay, well, nobody wants to talk to me. This guy's asleep. Let's look what he's got on the desk. Can't. It's locked. I mean, I can try to have him unlock it, but like I said, she may not get it at this point. Nope. Alright, so it's another locked chest, I believe. We can have Emmeline try again.
Something troubling you?
But I have a feeling she's not going to get it, but oh well, we could try. Nope. So we'll leave again. So eventually, when she levels up, should be able to get her to get some better stats in her lockpicking, and we'll eventually be able to unlock those things and take what's inside. Let's see. There's a hammer on the table. Some daggers. Okay, let's talk to Unshi. Have you heard there's a rogue ogre with a belt fetish to the south of the Friendly Arm Inn? I had to bargain my new girdle of piercing for my life out there. Wasn't even interested in an autographed copy of my book. Hey, if you get the belt back, I'd be mighty grateful. So, I've actually already killed the ogre. So, let's see. I'm pretty sure I can go ahead and give her back her belt now. Let's see, rogue ogre. Well, here's Jaheira and Khalid would have me accompany them to Nashkel. Alright, and then as I have little else to do, few allies, I should devote some of my time to investigate the cause of the iron shortage in the region. My next stop should be to the town of Nashkel in the south. So here's A rogue ogre. According to a dwarven cleric by the name of Unshi, a rogue ogre with the belt fetish is making a name for himself just south of the Friendly Armin. As Unshi claims to be an author, maybe she'll give me a copy of her book if I can get back her girdle of piercing. So I do believe I have it, so I'm going to talk to her. He was a weird one, weren't he? Ugh, I can smell him on you. I'll pay you 10 gold for returning the girdle and another 60 to find the nearest bath. So she gave me 70 gold. And we got 800 XP, so that's good. And I believe there's one more level here. We'll talk to this guy. About time you showed. Here, I need these tunics cleaned and pressed by this eve. And be extra careful with the golden pantaloons. It took 15 women and a small boy from Kalimshan 12 days and 4 nights to weave them. So careful on the seams. Well, get going. Yes, sir. Pantaloons pressed and ready by tonight for breakfast is free, sir. Service with a smile and a snap in your step. That's what we like to see. Now get going, damn you. Not a coin for a tip if there's even one tear. Alright, so now I got the golden pantaloons. He expects me to wash them and return them, but that's probably not going to happen. Hey, I've got a teeny bit of a spider infestation happening in my cellar in Baragast. I was on my way to the gate to get some poison, but this would be a lot easier on my legs, to be honest. You know the house when you see it. It's right to the west of the Jovial Juggler Inn. Bring back their bodies to prove you've done the job, and I'll give you 100 gold. If you could please bring my husband's old boots and my old bottle of wine back as well, and I'll throw in something extra. Alright, so she's going to want me to go and fight some spiders that are in her house. Now, spiders are very, very deadly with their poison. The only way you can get rid of spider venom is with an antidote poison or antidote potion. And without the antidote potion, at this level we would be dead because the poison is very, very deadly. And like I said, you cannot get rid of it without an antidote. Ooh, arrows, I'll take those. We can buy antidotes, which we'll probably need to do if we do end up going against the spiders. Hope I got Khalid overweight. Because, like I said, Khalid does not have a lot of strength. So, in fact, I don't know if... Does Jaheira have more strength than him? He has 15 and Jaheira has 15, so they're about the same. Her constitution's better. Let's see. But as a fighter, Khalid is not really that useful because of the fact that his strength is so low. But, as a melee fighter anyway. But, with the 16 strength, he's a decent archer. Or, I mean, 16 dexterity. He's a decent archer. So that's usually what I use him for.
I'll do my best.
Actually, one of the things I may want to get for us is...
But try.
I don't know if he has them, but... if we can... Jaheira should probably be wearing a helmet. I don't know if he has helmets here, so we'll just stick with this. I'll take... guess we'll let... Zara use the daggers for now. The throwing daggers. I wonder, does he have more throwing daggers? He's throwing axes. He has darts. Might take some of those. You can give those to Doesn't look like he's got throwing daggers. Let's take some darts, though. Alright. Give those to... Just because I don't want him going hand to hand right now. Alright, so we're gonna head out and see what else we can find. Let's talk to Nessie. Oh no, we can't talk to Nessie. Alright, so over this way is a temple.
I can, but
You are
try.
welcome here.
Let's see.
Goodbye.
For a bit of respectful coin, we can cure what ails you. If you need, what sort of cures do you have available? So, we can look and see what she has for sale. She does have antidotes. You know what, I might buy a few. Just because, like I said, poison's very deadly for us. So like I said, we can come here when party members are dead. So look, if you look,
None of your turn. I can.
I can ask her to resurrect a party member. It costs 100 gold. I mean, I guess we could. So at least we'll have another body. So what the heck, we'll do it. And he's back. Montaron is back from the dead. Woohoo, I don't know if we really needed to do that. He needs to be healed. I can put this on him. He doesn't have a dagger. I mean, we can give him Khalid's longsword, I guess. He's not proficient with it. He can use this hammer, I guess. We'll give him the hammer. And more than likely he's gonna die again. Oh, it looks like, oh yeah, Jaheira's healing him right now. Alright, well, let's go. So we have Montaron in the lead. We have a full party right now. So 6 is the max you're allowed to have. So you want to decide like who you want on your team. Like I said, normally with the good party members and evil party members are not always going to get along.
Sharpen your tongue elsewhere. Everyone deserves a chance.
Looks like they're already arguing. Let's see. Let's see. Nothing else in here. We'll head out. I believe there's one other quest I can pick up in this house. So now, when you complete quests, you'll get a renown. And evil characters don't like having renown, and good characters don't like being low in renown. So it could, having those things happen could cause your party members to leave. So Joya says, "Hey there, you're new here, aren't you? Could I trouble you a moment?" And I'll say, "Certainly, my lady, speak your mind." "Such manners. Well, I need a gruff hand for the task to help to keep your please and thank you garbage for the nobles. I was robbed blind by some hobgoblins within sight of this inn's very walls, and I need you to return the favor. They took my ring, and that's all I want back. Will you do it?" "Sure, I'll help." "Thank you. The creatures were just north of the inn. I swear I could almost see them from the upper rooms. Bring my ring back when you get it. You'll know when you see it. It's a flame dance ring and very striking." Okay, so if I look at my journal, you see Joya's flame dance ring. I'm to return a ring to Joya and the Friendly Armin. It's a flame dance ring stolen by hobgoblins just north of the inn. Alright, so we'll go out and we'll look for those hobgoblins. Let's see. Let's see if we can. There we go. Bring it out a little bit because we're really close to ourselves. So let's search around. I know the hobgoblins are up in this area, so we're probably going to run into them soon. They're not too deadly. I mean, they can be dangerous. As long as you don't rush straight at them with your mages, you should be fine. So let's go ahead. One's down. Alright, so we have 2 down. Okay, so Khalid is actually using his... So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn off the party AI. So now I can have a little more control over my guys. I'm pretty sure that Khalid is on a script to only attack in melee and only attack with range if he doesn't have melee available to him. So I can avoid doing that by turning that off. I have the armor spell I can try to learn. I guess we'll do that right now. I'm gonna save. So we'll go ahead and stop right here. Thank you so much for watching XR Plays Games. If you're enjoying the content, please like and subscribe. Have a great day.